This is Liz.
Liz Cavell is an attorney for the Freedom from Religion Foundation. She's FFRF's lead author on a US Supreme Court amicus brief for the case of the Masterpiece Cakeshop in Colorado.
So this was a bakery that in 2012 refused to bake a cake for a same-sex wedding. And the bakery sells wedding cakes to the public and makes wedding cakes for heterosexual couples, but has a policy of refusing that same service to same-sex couples, and that violates Colorado state law.
Cavell says that the case hinges on the interpretation of one of the most basic freedoms in the Constitution.
One of the arguments made by the baker is that he has a free exercise right to break the law because it's his sincere religious belief that gay marriage is wrong. He should be allowed to disregard Colorado law and refuse service on the basis of sexual orientation. This is what FFRF has been fighting against a lot, which is this sort of radical expansion of what it means to have free exercise rights. So FFRF filed our brief arguing and pointing out the importance of not expanding free exercise rights beyond how we've always understood them and how the Supreme Court has always understood them.
The outcome of this case could have far-reaching effects on the civil liberties of the American people.
We are a secular nation. We are a nation of laws. Allowing individual religious believers a right to violate the law based on whatever their personal religious belief may be just creates a situation where every individual citizen becomes a law unto themselves, and they have a license to discriminate against other citizens and an ability to both break the law and harm other people. Briefs are being filed now, and the Supreme Court is going to hear oral arguments on this case in December. And then after that, by probably the end of June of 2018 is when we'll get a decision in this case, and hopefully the Supreme Court will follow a long line of precedent and its own precedent and reject the baker's arguments and uphold the secular law.